On Teaser platform, obviously, when we initially put it in, was to really replace our existing platform. It was very much a lift and shift. We'd hit a point in our BI strategy where the size of our current database was getting a bit tight. We were looking to upgrade that, so we did some vendor selection. When push came to shove and we looked at budgets, performance, footprint in the data center, Netezza were winning on all fronts. We looked at Oracle, HP, Netezza. We had a consultancy company come in and do some sizing exercises looking at our projected growth and what that would mean to our data. We then took that back to the vendors and showed them our profile and asked them to quote accordingly. And Netezza's price per terabyte was massively lower than all the others. We're probably talking seven-figure sums. They were obviously the most willing to have an open POC, which does make, especially for organisations like us, where security is a big must, it makes it a lot easier if we can bring the equipment in-house rather than have to take our data outside to do those proof of concepts. So it was a big win for Netezza to be able to drop that piece of machinery in. The key business drivers for us with our Netezza platform, once we got over the initial lift and shift of the existing BI warehouse, was to look at how we could then exploit that technology and deliver better services out to our customers. Part of my role is not just providing business information internally into our organisation, but we then serve all our external customers via an extranet connection so that they can come and self-serve for information. The Netezza platform's allowed us to do that in a much more run-on-demand mechanism, so customers don't have to come and trawl through historic versions of report. We can use boilerplates, they can come there, we can refresh on demand, get up-to-date information there and then. And more recently, it's allowed us to develop an application specifically for our emergency services partners, where they can come on board and via our Netezza platform and some front-end tools actually look at what's going on that network and manage sort of planned and spontaneous events in a much more efficient manner. So it's enabled us to, I suppose, open up our data a lot more to our customers and get their confidence in what we're doing, because we can be transparent then about the data that's on our systems, which has been really good. What the Netezza box brings to us is the power to throughput real-time data and get it back out to our customers within about 90 seconds of it actually happening. And that means our customers get the confidence that they can see what's going on the ground, and that's a key driver for them. The obvious benefits of not being heavily reliant on DBAs to keep that system up and running means that we didn't actually take an extra DBA on to look after it. We just integrated it into the stack, and it's run for 2 years now without a flicker. And we've had a lot of questions that we need answers to, a lot of problems we need help solving, and I think the technical guys especially, really do know their stuff. It's easy to deal with Netezza. I think that's what people would say.